That's odd. All right, it gives me a chance to fix this anyway. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. I should be back up, I think. I was just disconnected by the server. Once in a while that will happen. Come on, night Twitch chat. Let's go here. Am I back up, by the way? Can you guys hear me? You know, it's the one thing, as I've said many times, that's the biggest thing about Twitch chat is the importance of getting the chat right, and it's the one thing they don't get right. I don't understand. All right, anyway. So, give me a moment, everybody. Okay, hang on a second as I fix this. Setting up my backup, my Twitch chat backup, so hang on, please. Backstreet's back. All right. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, now let's move this here. Let's move this up here. And let's get this fixed. Bear with me. Let me see. All right. Ah, thank you for the follow, Gudrun. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks to Gudrun. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Arvanauts. And there we go. Now we're going to get back into it. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there, but hopefully now we will not have an issue. So back in we go. All right. Now that we got past that horrific scene. Is there any surgery scene that isn't disgusting? Like, oh my god, man. Alright, on we go.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
10.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
Lots
I mean,
of
do you
stuff.
guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
Level.
if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
I
What do
like
you mean?
snow.
You traded
officially.
Crane.
See you,
to
Call
save
9. Thanks for stopping
Bigby.
by, man.
I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the follow,
I
Gudrun.
thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with
Big bucks.
it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night.
War!
At least that's what I
Why,
thought
Val?
when it happened.
That would be funny.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Colin's
This
starting to
town
irritate
has
me.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Yep.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you.
No problem, Snow.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and
The
pie?
hell? Oh,
Yes.
Narissa. That Narissa. It's
Apparently,
like, who the hell
she
is
told
that?
Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Seriously, Jedi.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Such a strain keeping everyone happy. Yeah, it changed now. I'd be careful walking into that security office. Telltale Games presents. That was quite an intro. A Telltale story. Bigby in The Wolf Among Us. Such a useful emote, though. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
No. His glamour is something else. He's not glamored right now. His real life is the pig. Oh, unless you think that he's like faking out Bigby. I guess that's possible.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure.
Since I just said I've been
Let's
better.
just say I've been better.
Still smoking like a chimney.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about.
What if the pig was behind it all?
You
Theory.
know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Oh, protect your friends.
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not. You're boring the hell
I
out of me,
knew
though.
how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Is he gonna, like, grab it off her throat?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Something bad would happen.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Then death.
sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be
Maybe.
in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Do I tell Snow or not?
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it?
You know, the twist
Is
could
this the
very
right
well
place
be
to
that
look?
Snow is glamored.
What could they
that
know
would
about
suck,
the Crooked
but I can
Man?
see it.
Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing.
Could be that
telling
Snow
us to go there.
is screwing
I
us
think she
over
made
here.
it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
This is like glamored. Something screwy about Snow. Something is up with Snow. That was. I bet that wasn't Snow.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets
Wait
too.
for it.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off and...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
I
night,
think
think
you're
Snow
the
was
only
clamored.
one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Because you were the bad guy, clown.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was
Talk about
one
living in the
little thing.
past.
Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Anything else? Okay, good. Glad I didn't knock. I know, everybody's pissed off.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by
Who
that?
knows, Xanos?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
What's up, Zip Zop?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Well, I will get him.
We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
Did you see me set my
I don't
arm
know
because
if it's
I did?
worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
What?
We
1%?
couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Oh my God.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we
You gonna
can't
get
come to
that?
the phone right
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it.
What?
Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
$10 million.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
The Lucky Pawn, huh?
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake.
Right,
but
Weibel.
I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on,
Still
Bigby,
think
don't
this
go
is all
there.
set up by Snow.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Yes.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Hopefully without getting killed.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Please do not go down this
All
road.
we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Yeah, because I'm not royalty.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Wow. Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? I think it's the lucky... I'm going with the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
Something feels sketchy.
Too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You're not show your face there.
I don't want to go
Word
back
is
to
going
Mary
get
right
out.
now either.
There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Help you out to do what?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
What?
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Doesn't mean I'm going to kill him. Just means I'm going to handle it. Yeah, exactly, Wyval. And I also am not sure about Beast in this. Like, Beast sent me... Beast is like, wait, no, go here because random delivery. Like, that just sounds like a local mob
No,
deal.
it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
Oh, this
What?
is jackass.
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I know, right? Welcome in,
I don't know what
Amy
you're
Designer.
getting so steamed about.
Welcome into the stream.
Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take an ass haircut.
No, I
ass
guess it
haircut.
shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays.
Boom, yeah.
Between
Thanks,
Og
Toad.
Frey.
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right?
Ogfrey.
This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
But I want the coat.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
All right, I'm keeping the coat.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
We're nothing like him.
He really grows on you.
All right, punk.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable.
Uh-huh.
You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts.
Guy's a clown.
And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Oh, never.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look,
I know, it's all right.
People get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Yeah, it's
Could be
Jack.
anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more
From Jack and the
exotic
Beanstalk.
nature.
From Jack and the Beanstalk, because he
Like-
always trades things, I think.
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way.
No, it's from Jack and the
I'm
Beanstalk.
gonna take a
pretty
look
sure.
around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Oh my god. Display case. Start with this. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done?
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit.
So
What does
sketchy.
it matter?
No checks, no credit
You don't
cards.
know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Oh, so you didn't really want to know the answer? Because...
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm trying to pick the ones that look like they might be relevant to the story just in case I don't get the chance to look at all of them. It's a note. Or recent acquisition. Ah!
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I'll check it, 10.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really.
That's crap.
I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time.
You
I
lie.
mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the
Whoa.
fuck is the point of having a system?
Woody.
If you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't
Christ.
here.
And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby. What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, Did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's Obedience School for Wayward fucking Creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony
you take it easy,
fingers,
Jersey Devil.
and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
I feel like a quick time
How
event
the
coming
fuck
up.
do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright.
Well,
Still
I am
looking
upright,
for whoever
ass.
killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Oh.
You ain't so tough.
Really?
You know what? I'm just... Ow! You fuck... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
No.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
I knew that was coming. Whoa, snap. Oh, snap.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Yeah.
There she is.
The axe. Yeah. Suck it, Jersey Devil. Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Yeah. Kapow. Whoa. Damn, man. You cannot. Whoa. Oh my god, that fight.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you?
I know that you're on the ground.
What do you
and I
have?
put you there.
Nothing. Useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
How do you know it's broken?
You hear it got broken.
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Woody.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Out of smoke?
He just helped me out. Cigarette first, saving my ass. I like how this is his version of light duty.
Shitty brand.
Now that fight there was no joke. What's up,
You're
Lennox?
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, you go do it then.
That is correct, Lennox. Yes, indeed. What's up, Inam?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
It's pretty funny that they make Woody into a sympathetic character after how this game starts. No, it was not lost in the mail. Come on, Lennox. Lately, you know, you've been playing your own stuff more than you've been online. I see Lennox. I'm like, what's up, Lennox? 2 seconds later. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go with this. Oh, gotta go. Hey, Lennox, how you doing? I'm pretty well. Gotta go. Sorry, boss. But Sod is going to be in it because Sod could actually do it. Well, God damn it. See, now I missed the chance to stop smoking.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Last time I even hit you up, I've seen you in a bunch of chats, man. I'm sorry, dude. I actually didn't know that you would have been interested. But I did not see you. You know, it is true that you're gone quite a bit. If you had been like, hey, whenever you do D&D, let me know. You didn't say that. So I didn't actually know you'd be interested. Sorry, man. No, Garrow is the great badass.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
So this is chapter 4, just so everybody knows. If you're coming in, like, I just don't want you to have any spoilers. But it was a quiet one for a while, but now it's definitely picked up the pace.
Wolf?
That was a legit fight. No, I know, Lennox. Good to see you, man.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Where is it? Where's
Bloody
the
Mary
mirror?
brought it here, didn't she?
Swear to me.
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
Nice.
I'm not.
Awesome.
What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Just came from there, boss.
Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that.
This guy
Believe
lies
me,
like a
I
rug.
don't want to waste your time, Sheriff.
Where's the magic mirror shard?
Where is it?
Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Hey, IK, what's up, man?
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I
Oh,
just
come
gotta
on.
go check on that.
Just press the
Don't
button.
go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Going right now.
Shit.
Oh, snap. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to stay focused on this for just a minute.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
No, you won't once you get your shotgun to try to blow me away. In before there's a corpse hanging here. Crane is going to be hanging here.
Wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Yep. I'm not saying
sorry,
a damn
Sheriff,
thing.
but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh? Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead.
Hey, Cambridge.
Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side.
This guy is
Look,
so sleazy.
I just worked the front.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
I don't know if I believe this guy or not.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Good to see you,
Telling
Cambridge.
they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I don't.
I knew this
by the
would
way.
happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Was it a meth lab? All of a sudden it's Breaking Bad. Suddenly Breaking Bad. Right, and that red button went to the light that said run, so he warned them. Bastard.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
So they're making like...
So this is what
they're
Beast
making
was
glamour.
delivering.
They're basically making
Glamours,
fake glamours.
Other kinds of magic.
What's up, Razorblade?
Dangerous stuff.
God, man. Look at these shackles.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't
no
think I'm
idea.
the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Yep, agreed, Webble.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
There
a
are
freaking
lot of
ersatz
nasty
glamour.
spells you can make with the right equipment.
Exactly, Miv. What's up, Miv, by the way?
Maybe just don't...
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
His brand.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories.
Right, Lennox?
Not
I
that
know.
Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
So it's a rack, basically?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
I think I got... Oh, not quite everything. All of a sudden, Sephiroth looks out.
What the hell is that?
Awesome, Razor. Congratulations. I do remember. That's awesome. We got this
I
coat.
know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Crane is clearly hanging
I'm
on
sure
one of
he
those
handled
hooks.
it just fine.
Crane is hanging on one of those hooks. There's no doubt about it.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm taking some money because I'm going to need it later.
That sick piece of...
Genova. Is that Sephiroth? I meant Genova.
The shard.
Nice.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you, punk?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
So far, I think most people have been in favor of what I did. Like, as far as, like, they're all reasonably happy with me. You build up friends in these games, I'm telling you right now. I still don't trust this guy. Alright, see you, Rex. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. He was much feared.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
What's up, Zach? Yeah, I heard good things about it.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine.
Thank you, Lego.
did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
You want me to
Don't
punch
go
it?
far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
It's not the right shard.
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're...
Good. Well, keep
they're
themselves
over there
occupied.
bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Hey, I can try.
So,
Welcome back.
Come here.
Hello, Fusrada.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I have some money now.
I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
I got money from
Now,
Crane.
I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
I kind of like
I'm not
Toad,
gonna
but-
ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Good.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. He's so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
I know,
Did
right,
you take care
Thanos?
of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why
I agree,
it happened.
Earth, totally.
To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons.
Yep, control.
Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Carissa's gonna be
Sheriff,
next.
Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
Wow.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yep, Bloody Mary is scary.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Nice one, Bigby. Quality.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
What? That's how he travels from place to place?
It moves.
Oh.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Or that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
It's like
When
the
you
tower
get the
in
Crooked
Krull.
Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I gots to be ready. This thing is 5 chapters, right? Right? 5 chapters, I think? There was an actual Bloody Mary. In reality. This is going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to be focused on this, chat. Sorry, I feel some QTEs coming on.
That's it, all right.
Let's do it the direct way. Whoa, God. Yes. Well, there was a Bloody Mary, Queen Mary of Scotland, Queen Mary, I mean, in England, who caused all these problems. Whoa. What?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Tiny Tim?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Some interesting border guards here.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But
No.
he's there.
We not being a mobster.
But we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Oh, it's
Stop
that guy.
laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back
I ain't
there.
scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
That's what's his face.
Like Crane before
That's
him.
Georgie Porgy.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful.
Bloody hell! This fucking
Oh, look at them all. Hello. All the worst people in the world. coming at me, Jersey? Because I already kicked your ass once today.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
The Crooked Man.
Sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, thinking caps. Little badassery. Oh. Really? Really? Oh, cliffhanger. What? Oh,
I've
no.
heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Oh,
the
snap.
wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Did you send Colin to the farm? Check it out. For the first time, you and 39.1% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. You and 61.5% of players not tried to remove the ribbon. Wow. 59% of the people, 49%, tried to remove a ribbon? Wow. No, I can do math. 39%, but still, that's a lot of people. 50% went to the lucky pawn. We were like, I don't know. You and 47.2% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. You know why? That's because Snow told us to do it. So it was like, well, here we go. I had to respond. 24.6. Yeah, what's up? Only 24.6 lit a cigarette. And I wouldn't, except for Bigby, it fits. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so far, I thought that this chapter was a step down from 3. Chapter 3 was amazing. I thought Chapter 4 was a step down, but that fight, though, in the pawn shop was legit. So, that's the best fight in the game so far. So, as far as story is concerned, this was a little bit like, let's kind of fill out plot, exposition, you know what I'm saying? So that was, but like, as far as yeah, so that was not exactly, I was a little bit like, okay. So not a lot happened, yeah. I mean, they definitely pulled together more of the plot lines. They got Crane out of the picture. They got me focused on the Crooked Man. And Chapter 5, which I think people said there's only 5 chapters, right? Is that what you guys said? So that means the 5th chapter, they're going to be able to definitely cover a lot of stuff together. But I thought it was solid, though. And that fight was no joke. That fight was crazy. Wow. I can't believe they ended it with this. I was not expecting that. I thought I was going to have a chance to have a conversation with him. And I was going to get into their conversation, then all of a sudden it was going to be like, oh, you know. And then, there's 12 chapters? Really? It's not 12 chapters. There's 5, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a sick battle, though. Yeah, see, and I wanted to be able to do that, to get that done, so awesome. That was cool. That was really cool. So far, I've really, really loved this series. I could have done without the opening sequence with the freaking resetting his arm. There's not 25 chapters. I could have done without that thing about resetting his arm. That was disgusting, but that was pretty awesome. 25 out of 5 chapters, yeah. I feel like they're out of nowhere when these chapters come out, too. All of a sudden, people are like, hey, it's out. I'm like, what? What achievement did I get? I always miss one. I completed Chapter 1, Episode 4. Once upon a time, there was a wolf. Chapter 2 of Episode 4, who ruled the land. Complete Chapter 3, Episode 4. He was much feared. Complete Chapter 4, Episode 4. But soon he mended his evil ways. Complete Chapter 5, Episode 4. And all were happy. Episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so there's only 5 chapters, you can tell, so we got one more chapter left. Okay. Who have we got in the Book of Fables? Legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby, which was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and causes long-term damage. Acting deputy with Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture. King Cole still absent. We need King Cole to come back, by the way. The task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking which she had not been previously exposed to. Donkey skin coat. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it's still a magic coat, and to some collectors that's enough. Jersey Devil. Not all the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Woodman's axe. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality of workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen into the wrong crowd. His business has? As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the crooked man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Crooked Lair. Occupying a desanctified church, this is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you're an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine Wheel icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Crooked Man, the crime lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim, Sentry. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg. Interesting. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. Those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you're free to be who you are and do whatever you please except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Wow. Yeah. Wow. All right. Wait, did I miss something? New? Is there a new one that I missed? What did I miss? I'm looking for the new one. Oh, Jack Horner. It's not Jack. That's Jack Horner. That's not, what do you call it? It's not, that wasn't Jack and the Beanstalk. It's Jack Horner. Doing this because I don't know what the heck I missed. I thought I looked at all this. What? The heck? What's up, Crap Bucket? What am I missing? Am I missing something? I just looked at all of them. Why does it say there's something new? I am confused. I just think that so few people chose to lit a cigarette. Jack Reacher. Oh my gosh, man. Interesting. Well, that's cool. I have definitely enjoyed these, no doubt about it. Hang on a second. Okay, just making sure. Wow, interesting. All right, cool stuff. New as in new to unlock. I don't know. I just don't understand why it's telling me new. New to unlock. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess, but... Open! I got most of these. Most of them, but... Okay. Alright, peoples. First of all, that was a lot of fun. No, I can't do Papers, Please now. Lots. I've been streaming for 5 hours. I'm going to be closing in at 5.5 here, and I want to do the giveaway. So, giveaway, and then the next time, the good news is that next time we will start with Papers, Please. So that is the good news. Papers, Please will be up next. Just deal with that. Yes, I am sorry to disappoint you, Law, but, whoops. No, this is right. Window capture, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Jack Horner was one of those, like something about Jack Horner put his thumb in a pie, baked in a pie, something like that. It's some, I forget what it is. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his curds and whey, maybe? I remember that first part. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner. Something like that. But anyway. Okay. Let us see what we've got here, folks. Steam has synchronized. Okay. So, if you guys win the giveaway tonight, we are going to rate someone, by the way. Just a couple of quick announcements first. I will be streaming my next official stream time. Remember, next week starts my new stream schedule. I'm going to be streaming Monday during the day, Thursday at night. Remember, Thursday at night is going to be the pen and paper session, and then Friday in this sort of midday period between like 4 o'clock until about 9:30 to 10, which is what's going on here. So next week is going to be the next one. I may get a chance to stream over the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to promise, but I might. And the next session that I stream by myself is going to be Papers, Please. So you'll see me playing Papers, Please either sometime this weekend or definitely Monday. Then on Thursday, remember D&D. Get hyped for D&D Paper and Pen with Inaminatus, Optic Nerve Productions, Series Runner, King Foom, John Helfers, and Sod. That's going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to that a good deal. And please remember about Speculate. Thank you, Law. That bot that you just put up, the Speculate podcast Kickstarter. We've got 2 weeks to go on that, And again, any help you guys can give in terms of supporting it, if you like speculative fiction at all, that would be a big help to me. Now, I am, with all that said, we're going to do this giveaway, and then we will do a raid. So, since I believe that the giveaway is working, is the giveaway working, Law? Is giveaway bot working somewhat? I hope, maybe? And I'm looking who we're going to raid while you answer that question. I know, exactly. All the channel names and John. At least he's got a Facebook. Someday he's going to get a Twitter, too, and he'll, like, join up with the rest of us. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Lava is a punk. Okay, so do we have it working? No? Okay. Okay. Purple rain. Alright. As long as I got my bloody viewer list back. Oh. I see. Okay. Alright, so it's going to take a little bit more troubleshooting. Okay, I gotcha. It's going to take a little bit more troubleshooting anyway. Hey, can you do me a favor, Law, and can you send me a PM with oh, I got to send you those 5 names too. Well, anyway, can you send me a link to can you send me a link to that picture that you took? I would appreciate that very much. That would be wonderbar. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to get. Why are you doing that? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway here, and if, by the way, if you guys like what you saw and heard, I would very much appreciate a follow. Can I please scroll down? Thank you. That would be awesome. Let's see. Oh my god, it's irritating me. Okay, this. Right, hang on a second here. Okay, now let's see. Okay, good. All right, give me a second. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Finally, we got my viewer list. That's nice. Okay. Alright, that'd be cool. Okay, so we're going to do the raid in a minute, but first of all, I am going to randomize this list. So for this one, we're going to do number 20. Number 20. And the way this is going to work, for those of you who haven't been here before, is I'm going to pop up this list here. And then we're going to randomize it. Like that. I'm going to pop up that list. And then we are going to randomize it. And number 20, number 20, is going to be the one who wins. Your choice of games tonight are as follows. If you win the game tonight, in honor of what we just played, you will have a chance to win Telltale Games Poker Night 2. You will have a chance to win Telltale Games Poker Night 2. Or you will have a chance to win One Way Heroics, or you will have a chance to win the Trine Complete Collection. So again, Poker Night 2, One Way Heroics, or Trine the Complete Collection. Those will be your choices this evening if you win. If you are selected and you don't want it, you can pass it to the next person, and I'll work downward. So if 20, then 19, 18, 17, 16, and so on. But we're going to start with number 20. And again, the choice is between Telltale Games Poker Night 2, One Way Heroics, and Trine Complete Collection. Okay? With that said, chat, are you ready? Are you hyped for the giveaway? What's up, Duty Calls? Hype? Again, the choices are Telltale Games Poker Night 2, One Way Heroics, or Trine Complete Collection. Okay, here we go. The winner is... Salonis! Salonis is the winner. Victory for Salonis. Thank you, Fusroda. This is the end of the soundtrack to Xenoblade Chronicles. If you guys like what you see in here, a follow is always appreciated, by the way, or spreading the word. So, Salonis, what's it going to be, sir? What would you like? Would you like one of those games that I talked about, rigged? Yeah. Would you like Poker Night 2 or One Way Heroics or Trine, the complete collection? Yes, and join our Steam group. That is a very good thing to do, by the way. What's it going to be, Salonis? Logo is courtesy of Wyval, yes. I think he's lurking. I think he's lurking like a boss. All right. Yeah, I've heard very good things about it, for sure. For sure. My God, it is hot in my office. Too hot in the hot tub. Make it cooler. Burn my flesh. Dear God. All right. I already have Salonis in here. Okay, and then this, and... All right, and it is on its way. Very nice. Yes, Duty Calls is someone that you guys should absolutely be following, yes. So as I say, I will be on... Hang on a second. I will be on, as I say, if I am on over the weekend, it's possible, but if not, then you will definitely see me. I will definitely be on Monday, which is my new streaming time for the summer. And again, next Thursday, D&D, pen and paper, hype, so get ready for that. Okay, we are going to raid in just a second. And when we raid, we are going to do this. Cool, congratulations. That's what you're going to do. The Arvanauts have landed. Volcania. That icon is Volcania without the period. We are going to do that in just a minute. But first of all, before we do that, I would like to say goodbye to some wonderful people. I would like to thank, as always, thanks so much to Lawkeeper for setting up the bot. And we'll get that stuff worked. Make sure that you can do that. I would like to, let's see, I would like to thank Lego Freak, as always, for the good moderation and for rolling the dice earlier on in such a good fashion for beating down Scorpion Swamp. Nedowin for putting together the Sorcery Project and for his moderation. Definitely a guy that you should be following. You should follow Lawkeeper as well. Series Runner, always a pleasure, man. I think Series is actually playing some Mario Kart, if I'm not mistaken. Xanos, always a pleasure, Xanos. Good to see you as well. So that would be awesome. Yeah, and I saw Salonis, you're going to give Law a hand. That would be awesome, man. I would really appreciate that too. Adamaniac, thank you, man. You were here all night, so it was good to see you, dude. Thanks so much for being in here. Also, thanks to Audio Cluster, who snuck in, lurking like a boss. Good to see you, Audio. Cambridge, always a pleasure to have you here, man. Cambridge always comes in with a wink and a smile, as they say. He's always a nice guy. And I found out now that Cambridge is streaming, which I was not aware of. So thanks for nobody telling me that. That's really awesome. But anyway, Cambridge actually does stream, so that's cool. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. Let me see. Who else? Sorry. Also want to thank Divinorium for stopping in. Good to see you, Div, as always, for being here the whole time. Always a pleasure to have Dragon Spear on board. Good to see you, Dragon, as always. Duty Calls is absolutely someone that you should be following because he is a good guy and a very good streamer as well. So you should definitely check him out. Earth Machine, awesome dude. Thanks a lot for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Always good to see EXE Fan, of course, and Fisklax too. Regulars of mine. Fusroda, good to see you, man. Thanks for being a part of the stream again. Garrow Devon, always a pleasure pleasure, Garo. Good to see you here, man. Don't worry about Anominatus. I'll protect you. Always good to see you. Glob Monkey, always a pleasure to have you in here, dude. Thanks a lot, man, as always. Always good to see Hillness in here. A pleasure, Hillness. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see Jedi Knight in here, as always. Good to see you, Jedi. Thanks a lot, dude. Kilobyte, mapping like a boss. I don't know if Kill's still here, if he's lurking, but Kilobyte, awesome mapping, man. Thanks a lot for everything, dude. I appreciate it. And I'm going to be playing the Tesla effect in a few games that was given to me by Kilobyte, which is really cool. So thanks, dude. Levas, always a pleasure to have you in here, of course. Laporce, let's see. Wait a second now. Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know that you were... See, Cambridge? I don't know, man. No one tells me these things. I don't know. But I did follow you, so I don't know why it took me so long. Anyway, I didn't realize. Okay. The horse, what's up, Porquitos? Good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Another person you guys should be following, of course, is a cool guy. Miv, always a pleasure to have you in here, man. Miv's been following me for a while as well. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to have Certifi in here, too, if Certifi is still awake and hasn't fallen asleep again. Good to see you, man. Shabby Orange, bro. I have not seen you in forever. Really good to see Shabby Orange. He's a good guy and a good streamer. He doesn't do it much anymore because he's got all this, like, real-life things to, like, live his life and, like, have a good time living his life. But anyway, I'm good to see Shabby again. Shadowgazer, always a pleasure to have you in here, man. Of course, Salonis, always a pleasure to have Salonis. Congratulations, Salonis, for the wins tonight. Hope you enjoyed trying. Splatter Monkey, always a pleasure. Best enterer and exiter from any Twitch chat, I think. Mining Miner, who's been with me since the last time I did one of these. I want to say it was Island of the Lizard King, or it was maybe the one before. Maybe it was Forest of Doom, Mining Miner, that you came in on. It was one of the game books, but in any case, good to see you, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And last but not least, of course, Wyval. Always a pleasure to have Wyval in here as well. There's Shabby. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right, guys, so with that said, we are now going to go and do ourselves a raid. And I was actually going to raid Series Runner, and then I noticed that Series Runner went running off somewhere, literally, to go pick people up. So we're not going to run Series Runner. We're not going to raid him. Instead, we're going to go raid this guy who is also playing him some Mario Kart like everyone else in the world. Twitch is all Watch Dogs and Mario Kart today. So let's go raid this guy. Pixel Monkey Gaming is a good guy, and he plays some good stuff. Recently partnered, yeah, it's Mario Kart, so it's a good way to kind of chill out after the more serious business of Wolf Among Us. So let's go do it. Let's go get him, guys. I love you guys. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys either sometime this weekend or definitely on Monday with some papers, please. Thanks so much. Otherwise, everyone, love you all. Best viewers on Twitch. Catch you soon. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Be good to each other. See you for now.